guys, welcome back to FX Rhapsody. Now today let's look at how I trade Volatility 75 Index or VIX75. Now I love the volatile markets, or scalping the volatile markets. That is why I trade the Nasdaq open and I don't trade Nasdaq during the day. So this is why I also trade Volatility 75 or the VIX75 during the day. It's a very volatile market. It's very nice for scalping. They've got a very, very low spread, the broker I trade through. So it's perfect for my scalping and through the day, waiting for that Nasdaq to open and just getting a few dollars in profit through the day. Now, when we look at the chart, this is a clean chart. Now, in my eyes, everything that you trade has key areas, support or resistant lines, whatever you call it. It's just a matter of discovering it, and then you can base your entries, off that. So for volatility or VIX75, it took me a while. I've been trading it for a while as well, and once I discovered these lines, it made my entries, remarkably better. The profit started increasing on a daily basis, and but yeah, let's like I said, I traded on the 5-minute time frame, but I've got it on the hourly now, just to show you my lines that I've drawn in. Here we go. These lines, if you look on the right hand side, let's start at the bottom. It's we start at 698,200, then it's 708,200, 718,200, 728,200, 738. So you get what I'm saying. These are my key lines that I discovered in VIX75, and I use these lines. I draw them in, I lock them in, because price comes back. Let's just scroll a little bit back. I mean, this is now the 18th. This was the 18th. If you scroll back, you can see these lines are always being tested every single time. If you scroll back, it goes up. I haven't drawn it up yet. Price is not up there yet. Always been, supported, resistant, retested. So yeah, I lock in these lines, and so it's perfect for me. So once I get these lines locked in, obviously trade it on MT5, put my lines in there, and then I go about my day, do my work and all that. I don't have to sit in front of the charts the whole day waiting for price. The way I trade or scalp this is I wait for the hour candle to come near to the end. So let's say it is, well, over here, 6 o'clock, the 6 o'clock candle, waiting for 7 o'clock to end. If it's 20 to 6 or 20 to 7, then I jump into the chart quickly, just have a look at where price is. Jump to my 5 minutes, always trading on the 5 minutes. Let's just go over here. Let's just wait. My connection is very slow today. Here we can see, so this candle here, you can see how this line was respected here. So over here we can see price is falling. So I will be waiting for the next couple of minutes, next 15 minutes or so, and then base my entry off that. So let's just drill down a little bit back. Here we can see the candle. This was the 1 o'clock or the 2 o'clock candle. Started over here. 2 o'clock came down, broke through. As soon as it broke through, 25 minutes to 3, and it came back to retest that line. And I would have just went onto the charts, have a look at where price is. If I saw this one coming up, I would have put a sell in there, because it broke through that that key line, came back, retested it, went down for a sell, and then up and down, come back, it bounces off, goes up, and here we can see it retesting it the whole time, bouncing there, doesn't want to break through it. Here you can put your sells in, and look at how price falls. This is every single time. I'm telling you guys, this works like a charm. I would go about my business through the day, and I would wait till 20 minutes before the hourly candle closes. I would jump onto the charts and I would just look at it where price is, and I would just base my entry off that. Just a little example, let's take in, there's so many of them here, it's not even funny. Let's take this one for example. Just wanted to highlight this out for you. This was a nice break here. So I'm just highlighting the hourly candle. This was today. On a weekend, especially Sundays, what I do is I would trade from Monday to Saturday. Yeah, I've got this thing in my mind. I'm probably superstitious, but I don't trade on the Sundays. You know, the market moves weirdly for VIX75 over the weekend, you know, overall. So I tend to stay away from the market then. But let's look at this hourly candle. What happened here? So basically the hourly candle started here. I would never go onto the chart or actually even look at it if it is like over here 10 past 12. If price is in the middle of these two and it's in the starting, if the hourly candle starts, I wouldn't even bother looking at it. I mean, price moves so drastically and so quickly with VIX. I would just wait towards the end of the hour candle, anything from 20 minutes before the candle ends. Let's say it was the candle started 12 o'clock. I would wait for 20 to 1. Then I will jump on the charts quickly and just have a look where price is, and then yeah, either I see it in the middle, it's not going anywhere, then I will jump off and then, you know, come back later. So it's not a case of sitting in front of the charts the whole time. But over here we could see the price broke through. The hourly candle actually finished right here. Over here, this was the last candle, so it broke through nicely. And then if I was trading today, I would have waited. If I saw this break, I would have waited. I would have actually put a buy in, because I knew it was going to come and retest here, because it was, you know, it's very seldom that it will just carry on. If it does, it will just bounce off here, come back. So it bounces in between these lines a lot. Definitely, as you can see, it comes up, bounces the whole time. It will come up and bounce and up and down. So I would have waited until price comes here. This was past for that hourly candle. I would have been close to on the charts, and look at here, it broke through, came back, and poof, fell all the way down. These lines get respected every single time. Look at that over there, bounces over there. Look at, yeah, over here. I mean, come on guys, this is so easy. This is just easy stuff. Bounces up and down over here. Get respected, comes up, you know, touches it, just passes it a little bit, goes up again. So look here. So you can go back up and down, but these lines are key. I'm telling you now, this is golden. These lines that I've drawn in here, draw it on your charts. Go to the 5 minutes, scalp it. Just for reference sake, yeah. Let's say this happened. This was the half an hour. So price came up and down, and it started retesting. So that movement over there, you can see here that it was past. If you have put a sell in here and it went down that little bit down there on a zero, what was that? What I do is I trade on a 0.002 lot size. Depending on the size of my account, what I do is I would put a 30 or 50. I like small accounts, so I put a $30 in for the day starting off, and I would, you know, grab my profits every single day, grab my profits, put it in my wallet, start with a 30 again, or 50 depending on how I feel. 30 on a $30 account, I trade with a 0.002 lot size. On a $50 account, I would trade with a 0.004 lot size. So what I do is I like the quick in and outs, because I am not in front of the charts the whole time, and also I don't run a lot of trailing stops, you know, behind my trades. So what I do is I would put a sell in, and as soon as it hits $2 profit, I close it. I do 10 of those a day. That's $20 a day. That's because I trade 6 days a week. That's $120 a week. That's roughly about $480 to $500 a month on this. Quick, in and outs. That's it. If I trade with my 0.004 lot size, I trade exactly the same. It's basically just double. So for every trade that I do, that movement there, that I can tell you now would have been on a 0.002 lot size, that would have been a $5 move right there. Just that candle from entering there to there, that's a $5. So if I trade with a 0.004 lot size, you know, every single trade I place, I wait for $4 profit. $10, 10 trades of those, $40. I mean, that's $240 a week. That's almost $1,000 a month. Just on a quick in and out. 10 trades a day. I mean, 10 trades a day is nothing. You can do so much. Sometimes I don't even trade through the half of the day. I would trade like the last bit of the day, like, you know, for a couple of hours, and I place 10, 15 trades. It's so quick, especially when it comes to key areas. This is why the scalping is such a nice thing to do, especially with volatility index. It is, like I said, very volatile. It's very quick. This movement here, let's have a look here, just for interest's sake. What is the time now? Okay, it's 50. So yeah, I would wait until this candle comes close to this line. And this is the hourly candle. Just wanted to show you here the hourly candle. I'm not going to make this video too long. Just wanted to see. There we go. Obviously, you know, I've made a video before of also the price action in VIX. So, I mean, all these things you can still, I mean, it's still valid. All price action is still valid, especially when you want to hold your trades for longer and all that, and especially when you want to see where price is. Like, as you can see, this is a very key area in the market here. It's a big support. Even when it broke down and came through and it retested that support, this line here. And I mean, this line is I mean, let's say you didn't know about these lines, you would have drawn basically a big support here. And look here, this is my key line that I drew. I mean, this is just the lines that I drew, and it is a key. It is a big support. So it shows you how important these lines are and how they actually work. And look here, boof, boof, boof. Look at that. It's insane, man. So yeah, guys, just have a look at it. Look, another thing that I wanted to tell you is, especially with the hour candles, you can see most of these, most of the hour candles have wicks. All of them, you see them. Seldom that a candle, this one, yeah, but it's very seldom that a candle in volatility index, an hourly candle, ends up with no wick. So let's take this one for example. It's very close to the end, and especially when you look at, let's say 10 to 5 to, you know, just before the hour ends. This is when the candle starts pulling back. You know, it retracts basically. So what I would do is I would watch it, I would look at it, and if I see, look at, yeah, came close to that line and it retracted. You know, so this hourly candle started over here. It started here and it went down. Poof, 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 poof. A lot of movement to the downside. Came a bit up, a lot of movement to the downside. And over here, I mean, this is a perfect area to have entered, because you know that last 10 minutes, last 5 minutes, it starts retracting. And look at how it retracts all of a sudden. Look at that big movement here. That would have been, I mean, on a 0.002 lot size, this would have been at least a $4, $5, $6, $7 profit already. I mean, this is the power of this strategy, guys. So just test it out, practice it. Thing to remember, like I said, you know, watch the hourly. Don't enter too early. Just have patience. A lot of times that I've entered in the middle, of an hourly candle, in the middle when the hourly candle is not even halfway. You know, it's a big mistake. Wait until the hour candle is almost finished. That last 20 minutes, 15 minutes before the hour candle, look at where price is. I mean, this is the last 15 minutes. Price was close to that area. Nice area to put a buy in. Let's say I put a buy in here and candle had to push through that last 5 minutes, 10 minutes. It would have retracted. It would have come and retest that line and come back up at least into profit. And then I would close it. And then sometimes it just bounces down. But at least I'm at the profit. That's why I scalp it. That's why it's a quick in and out. As soon as I go into profit, $1 or $2, I'm out of there. You know, on to the next one. You don't have to hold it. You can hold it. If you have time in front of the charts, you can put your running stop behind it, let it run. You know, it's all up to you. For me, it works. That's in and out, 10, 15, 20 trades a day on $2. Make your sums. You know, it adds up. All these little small ones, it adds up. It's quick in and outs. So guys, I've put a link in the description to the broker that I trade. Use the strategy. Trust me, you're going to start making money out of VIX. And the nice thing is, it's 7 days a week. You can, it could be all that you want to trade. For me, I trade this during the week, and then I jump onto the Nasdaq Open, get my profit there as well. I mean, it all builds up. So, guys, comment on this video. Like I said, try it out. Comment on the video. Let me know what you think. And yes, I hope you guys are profitable, and I'm looking forward to making another one with these key areas or key support and resistant lines. Guys, I hope you have a great week. Happy trading, guys.